You know, going through this photo book once again has reminded me of one of those hurdles in life you must go through, to which is conquering your fears. If you don't recall, one of my biggest fears was the noun of wabs. I don't know how it ended up on my list last year, but I still recall searching up that term and being so petrified. I was so afraid for months of what it could actually mean, until I finally realized it just refers to Wendy's abs.
Which makes sense. You take the first letter of her name, and then combine it with abs, and you got wabs.
Now, wabs doesn't necessarily have to correlate to Wendy, however. It can be correlated to any idol whose name starts at the W. For example, Winter! Wait, what the heck?! How the heck did I even materialize that out of my hand? Whew. Seems fine to me. Where is this even from? This dress. I don't call Karina in this. I could have sworn it was... Joy! No way.
These two aren't even it, if you can believe it or not, because I've seen Jessica in the same exact dress from a different magazine shoot.
Sorry, I'm just making sure that magazine of hers just doesn't randomly materialize in my hands again. But we're okay.
But looking at this dress, what does the D at the center even mean?
But nevertheless, I don't know about this, honestly, because, like, yes, it would be interesting to cover this for the sake of, like, potential Halloween costume ideas, but at the same time, like, yeah, what a weird coincidence that two SM artists and an ex-SM artist happen to wear the same exact dress around the same exact time period. They probably were not shot around the same time, but they were released at the same time, so that's what makes it more weird. But that was not my whole purpose of looking back on this photo book. It was just for the sake of me looking back on a previous topic that I was a scaredy cat on and finally giving it closure. So I think it'll be the perfect idea to finally close this. What the heck? No! They got Wendy too? That's it. Like, I'm not having any more of this pink dress, this demonic letter. Let's just move on and come up with another topic. But in the meantime, let's just listen to some seasonal K-pop songs that will help soothe the mindset. So, for example, here, let me put up Wavy's She a Wolf. Wait, what? No. No way. Fine, we'll go on Google. Diesel? As in the train? Where's the wiki? Guess we'll go with Wikipedia.
Diesel Spa is an Italian retail clothing company. Sells denim and other clothing. Has 2 different brands. A children's line. Alright. Known for its surreal advertising. Okay. The US branch filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy?
Let's search for something more dangerous.
So we have Chaewon from La Seraphim, Minju from New Jeans, Hoshi from 17, Jisoo from Blackpink, Minnie from G-Idol, Momo from Twice, and a lot of ambassadors.
Alright, so it seems like this brand has spread itself within the K-pop industry. I don't know. Something just doesn't feel right. Maybe we'll get our hands on one of their products, like that dress for example, because... Sure. Doesn't seem like I can actually find one that's currently listed. Maybe this will have some information. What the heck? $665? I barely have $3. So I don't have a way to cover any other products because I can't obtain anything. Great. Maybe it's just a sign for me to drop this time. Alright, so back to the Halloween spirit of things. I want to talk about something neat I picked up, which is the Bandai Korea version of the Ghost Driver. It's basically the same as the Japanese version. However, obviously half of the sounds are now in Korean, and I just really do like the Korean sounds of this thing. So obviously, to actually have fun with it, let's mess around with it with some icons. So here's our first one. Oh my gosh! Excuse me. Let's move on. So, if you can recall, Drive became 10 earlier this month. And with that, why don't we talk about one of my favorite shift cars. No. No. Okay. Call me crazy, but I'm pretty sure we're dealing with the devil that is masking themselves as a clothing brand. Because, isn't it strange that all this diesel stuff is landing into my hand and all of a sudden my entire collection is being rewritten with the letter D? That has to be the work of the devil. So let's talk to them ourselves. Okay, so I'm here to interrogate you by asking, why are you doing this? Alright, yeah, we're not getting anywhere with this. Huh? Okay, I think I'm feeling something. Wait. Almost there. Oh. It was you, Dipsy? Why? What do you even gain from cursing me like this?
Probably cursed.
How do I stop this curse then?
Uh-oh.
Alright. Final mission. Here we go on our journey of defeating the Diesel brand. Come on. Utilize our devil genes to defeat one and only Diesel. I hate this so much. There. Great. A second form. That's the evil of Diesel. That's what its true form looks like. Come on, I'm almost there. Ha! Take that, Diesel! Can't believe we did it. Utilizing the power of our own devil gene, we defeated the Diesel brand, finally annihilating it out of existence in fear. Wow, I can't believe I can share such a journey. Whew. I might have not done really well in the game, but like, I'm at least glad I don't have to play it again. It was such a torturous experience. What? No! What are you doing? You can't just join the bad guys because I said the game wasn't good. No! It wasn't supposed to be like this. Oh.
Where Dipsy?
Are you guys here for Dipsy? I don't think Dipsy's here. I'm pretty sure Dipsy went somewhere with lava.
Sabotage!
So, the doctor diagnosed Dipsy with post-Devil-May-Cry 1 Dante Depressionitis, and the only way for him to recover is by playing Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne HD Remastered with Ryder. I guess that makes sense. But since we don't have a TV anymore, I don't really have use of playing the second disc. I don't have anything against Lucia. The game's just boring. So, off the way you decay, Devil May Cry 2. Isn't it so nice outside? Oh gosh, the sky's becoming red! Well, our efforts of an attempt to eradicate the Diesel brand were deemed meaningless, as clearly Diesel hasn't been untouched. It's still going to sprinkle itself within the K-pop industry, and most of all, I am stuck with this magazine in my possession. But after thinking about it, I don't mind. Because today's events have taught me the lesson of how I can overcome those sudden fears that, like, of the uncertainty and such. Because, you know, quickly searching things through and, like, checking sources and such just reassure me, like, hey, like, this thing is okay. Nothing to be feared about. As scary as the alphabet is, you have to keep in mind that obviously a letter is singular and it looks imposing, but then when they all come together, I guess that's considered reassurance. I'm pretty sure it should be the opposite, but I digress. This just reminds me of how I originally overcame the terrors that was the phrase coming soon, as I used to associate that term with a ghost girl coming at me and gouging my eyes out just to eat them in front of me. But obviously, as time passed, I no longer associate coming soon with that event. But I digress. Just thinking about it when I was coming over here, wouldn't it be funny if there was like another clothing brand that overthrew Diesel's spot? Like, I don't know, I'm just gonna make things up. Like, instead of the D, it was a bear, but then it has a gun in its hand instead. And that went around in the K-pop industry. Like, wouldn't that be funny? Oh, shoot. Please don't come after me. Please, 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 please.
I was going to be the king of this world.
I'm like some kind of supernova.